What if I told you there's a waterfall that doesn't fall down, but sideways, under the ocean, and it's not even made of water? Picture this. You're flying over the turquoise waters of the Indian Ocean, and suddenly you see it. A massive, roaring waterfall plunging into the deep blue. But something's wrong. It's not on land. It's underwater, and it seems to be flowing backward. This is the famous underwater waterfall illusion off the coast of Mauritius, one of the most mind-bending natural phenomena on the planet. But here's the secret. It's not a waterfall at all. It's a breathtaking trick of nature, a geological magic trick so convincing that it's fooled pilots, astronauts, and millions of viewers online. So how does an island create the illusion of a waterfall beneath the waves? And what's really happening beneath the surface? To understand this, we need to dive deep into the science of sight, sand, and sea. Let's start with the location itself. Mauritius is a volcanic island surrounded by shallow, crystal-clear lagoons protected by coral reefs. Just off its southwestern tip, something strange happens. The ocean floor doesn't slope gently into the deep. It drops off suddenly, like a cliff. And that cliff is the key to everything. Because when you look from above, the contrast between the sunlit shallows and the dark, deep ocean creates a visual effect so powerful. Your brain can't help but interpret it as movement, as a cascade of water tumbling into an abyss. But there's no water falling. In fact, the waterfall is made of something else entirely. Sand, that's right. Fine grains of sand and silt, washed from the island's shores, are constantly being pulled by ocean currents over that underwater ledge. From a distance, it looks like a flowing, falling river. But it's not liquid. It's solid particles sinking slowly through clear water. And the reason it looks like it's moving so fast is because of scale. The drop-off is enormous, thousands of feet deep, and the sand appears to rush downward because your brain has no reference point for something so vast happening underwater. It's like watching clouds from an airplane. They seem to drift slowly, but you're moving at 500 miles per hour. Here, the sand is drifting, but the perspective makes it look like a torrent now. Let's break down the illusion piece by piece. First, you have light. Sunlight penetrates the clear, shallow water and reflects off the white, sandy bottom, creating that brilliant turquoise color you see in travel photos. But beyond the ledge, the water is deep and dark. Light can't reach the bottom, so it looks almost black. That sharp divide between light and dark is the first ingredient. It tricks your eye into seeing an edge, like the crest of a waterfall. Second, you have motion. Ocean currents sweep sand and sediment from the lagoon and push it over the ledge. As those particles sink, they create flowing, cloud-like patterns. Your brain is wired to recognize flowing patterns as liquid, so you see a waterfall, not sinking sand. And third, you have perspective. Viewed from directly above, like from a drone or satellite, the 3D effect is flattened. You lose depth perception. So what you're really seeing is a 2D image of sand drifting down a slope, but your mind interprets it as a vertical drop. It's like an optical illusion drawing. Your brain insists on seeing what it expects, not what's really there. But the magic doesn't stop there. This illusion is dynamic. It changes with the tides, the seasons, and even the weather. After a storm, more sand is churned up and the waterfall looks stronger, more dramatic. During calm weather, it might seem faint. And if you were to scuba dive there, which some adventurous souls have, you wouldn't feel a current pulling you down. You just see clear water and slowly settling sand. No raw, no spray, no mist, just silence and sinking grains. It's a reminder that sometimes the most spectacular wonders aren't what they seem. They're stories written in light and land, and our minds write the rest. So why does this matter? Because the underwater waterfall illusion is more than just a curiosity. It's a lesson in how we perceive the world. Our brains are pattern recognition machines, always trying to make sense of chaos. And sometimes they get it wrong in the most beautiful ways. This illusion also reveals the hidden geology of Mauritius. That dramatic drop-off isn't random. It's the edge of the island's volcanic shelf, a remnant of ancient lava flows that never reached the surface. The sand flowing over it tells a story of erosion, time, and the endless dance between land and sea. In a way, the waterfall is real, just not in the way we think. It's a waterfall of time, of geology, of perspective. And it reminds us that the natural world is full of surprises, if we're willing to look closer and question what we see. Have you ever seen an optical illusion in nature that completely tricked your eyes? Share your story in the comments. We might just explore it in a future episode of Nature Unlocked.